Welcome back to the vlog. Eating our way through New York City.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's gonna cause a ruckus somehow. It's so good. Good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. We are in New York City. The sunrise is so beautiful. We had a full travel day yesterday. We got up at 5:30, flew out, had a bit of a situation. Flew out of Vegas, landed in New York at 6 p.m. Drove an hour from the airport to our hotel and then went downstairs and had dinner. But today is the start of our adventures. We are going to... Actually, where are we going today? We're gonna go Central Park and Times Square. Yeah. And around that area.
And then Lion King tonight.
The crazy area. And then we have the Lion King show tonight, which will be really fun. Mum wanted to go to the Lion King show when we were in Brisbane, but it was only playing in Melbourne, right?
Yeah.
So when we were looking at shows to watch, I was like, oh, I see the Lion King, let's go to that. So that's what we're doing. It's like 7:30 right now. I didn't think we were gonna wake up this early, but Mum's not having good sleep lately, and I think we went to bed early enough that we got enough sleep to wake up this early. But we literally woke up to the sun on the horizon. Oh, below the city horizon, because it was just like lit up with orange. It was so pretty. But yeah, bring you guys along. Hope you enjoy the vlog. Check in with you later. Also, how cute are these slash pajamas? They're so cute. They're little avocados. All right, check in with you guys later. See you soon. I'm so excited. Mum doesn't even know what she's in for. Okay. You gotta have your first bite. Everyone, this is my mum. Yes, I know she looks 20, but she did birth me at 23.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's full on. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What the hell was that?
Okay. We went back and got the real one because I was so mad that it was the other one. Better?
Beautiful.
So much better.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
We had the red velvet one and it was garbage.
So rich.
It was bad. It was so bad. Oh my god, isn't it so good? Mm-hmm. And like the sponge cake.
Are you in heaven right now? So creamy.
Oh, they are so cute.
Sneak peek of what the temperature's like.
Good morning. It is Thursday. We are heading out to Chelsea Market. I'm literally forgetting everything. We're heading to Chelsea Market. We're gonna go through a little walk down the market alley street that they have there. There's a really cute bookstore there, Mum, that we gotta check out. But heaps of pastry stores, heaps of coffee spots, all of that. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna head over to the location that I have my handstand workshop at on Saturday. And then, what are we doing this afternoon? We've got the Top of the Rock, so we're gonna go to Rockefeller Center. So we're gonna go around there, but yeah, we've got to get a little bit of Christmas shopping done and then just exploring, I guess. So already we've had breakfast. We have breakfast at the hotel here, which has been really good. It's been yummy. We actually get breakfast included. Lucky us. Yeah, this is our so cute. So pretty, our little room. She's rugged up, ready to go. I'm rugged up, ready to go.
Whispers in my head, what you gonna do? So take it, kid, away. 난 지켜내려 해. 쉽잖아도 진실한 나만 내 believes. You know what they say, don't brag about what you have. Be careful and be humble, otherwise you should be ready to stumble. You know what they say, 자신감이 없니? 왜 당당하게 살지를 못해? Keep walking your way, don't look back. 너만의 길이야. Even when you fall, don't look back. 사실은 말이야. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. 'Cause it's only yours.
Town. Oh, it's so dark. Hi, it is Friday. We are just about to go down to breakfast and then head over to Brooklyn Bridge. You guys have basically just seen montages of each day. I haven't really been like jumping on and talking or anything, but we've basically just been eating our way through New York City. On our first day, technically Wednesday because we flew in quite late Tuesday night, it was Times Square, Central Park. What did we have for lunch that day? We didn't have lunch.
We had the banana pudding.
Yeah, that was not good. The red velvet one. Ugh. And then we had the little one, which was alright. Dinner, we had the don don. No?
Yes.
Yeah, we had don don, which was Korean. Basically, it was only pork products. And then we went to the Lion King. That was heaps of fun. And then yesterday we went to Chelsea Market. Had the best grilled cheese I've ever had in my lifetime. I should have vlogged that because honestly, I would have wanted something to look back on. It's delicious. And then, well, we've been having breakfast at the hotel because they have really good breakfast here. And we get breakfast each morning. And then we went and got some hot chocolates at Magnolia Bakery later that day. We did some shopping. We came back, rested for a bit. We did the top of the rock, which was so beautiful. We actually booked the 4 p.m. session to be up there for sunset. And we did just make it in time for like the remnants of the sunset, but we were in traffic, so we didn't get there until 4:30 and we didn't get up onto the top of the rock until like 4:45. So we're a little bit late, but still had our time up there, which was good. And then we ordered Nobu, Uber Eats Nobu, because I really love the black cod from there. Mum had the teriyaki chicken and I had some avocado sushi rolls. And then today, we're up to today. That's that. What did we do like sightseeing yesterday? Chelsea markets. That was really like all we did. And the top of the rock. No. Did we do the top? Was that last night?
Last night.
Here we go.
Jeez, my mind is, we're doing so much that I actually don't remember what's what on what day. Okay, here, sissy. We're gonna go down and we're going to eat breakfast and then just go straight from there. So let's get going. Let's start today. Alright, we're at the comedy club and this is literally just a very close. I bought premium tickets and I didn't realize how close we are. We're literally looking up this comedy person's legs. We have had a huge day. Had our breakfast and then we ended up going to Brooklyn Bridge. We actually got dropped over the other side of the bridge and then walked around, had a look at this cute little ice skating rink, grabbed a bagel from this little market space and then walked over the other side of the bridge, walked to the 9/11 memorial, showed mum that, and then ended up getting Uber back here, had a nap, had a day nap, and then we ended up going to, well, I thought I had made a reservation at 5:30 for a place for dinner. Turns out I didn't even do that, which is literally the second time I've done that this trip. Don't ask me why or how. And then we ended up just literally finding this little ramen spot around where we're staying, which was really good. It was actually the perfect thing. I feel like ramen, I was saying to mum's never had ramen before, but it's the perfect thing to eat and not feel sick after. Like you can walk for however long after and not feel like you're gonna bring up the food because it's such a light meal, but it's also super filling. And then we went to a comedy show, which was hilarious. The guest speaker, the host guy, basically called us out straight away and said that we looked like girls that just got off Jeffrey Epstein's plane. Two blondes sitting in the front was gonna cause a ruckus somehow. And then there were two comedians that we loved so much. I actually need to find out what that guy's Instagram is so I can tag him.
Yeah.
And give him like a shout out because he deserves some love. He was so funny. He was funny. So yeah, that's been our day. I have my workshop tomorrow morning, 8 till 10. And we're gonna come back. We have this place until 1, so we're gonna chill here. We actually were going to do the rest of our Christmas shopping tomorrow. It will literally be Christmas Eve, the 23rd. So that would be cutting it short, but we did it all tonight after ramen. We had 2.5 hours after getting ramen and actually going to the comedy place, the comedy club. So we ended up walking around and doing the shopping that we needed to do. So we kind of don't really have any plans for tomorrow after the workshop until our flight at 3:30. And then we fly in, land, and then drive home from Vegas, which is not gonna be fun, but that's okay. Mum's gonna drive.
Yeah, no.
I will be driving. As good of a driver as you are, Mum.
I can't do opposite side of the road. It's not my thing.
Fair enough. It's a wacky world out here. Finished packing. I need to get the show on the road. Oh, I just found my little perfume. All right. Time to hit the hay. See you guys tomorrow. Morning, guys. It is Sunday. It is Christmas Eve, and I am finally back home. We had such a good trip. It was absolutely amazing. I think I actually enjoyed this trip better than when I went with my dad and Steve, because only for the fact that when I went with dad and Steve, it was so chaotic. Nothing was planned out. We didn't get to go to a Broadway show. We didn't really get to just relax either. But with Mum, we literally had naps every day. So we would go out for the morning, do everything that we wanted to do for that morning, come back, nap, and then go and do like an afternoon of things, and it was so good.
Nailed it.
Oh! But yeah, yesterday was honestly just a travel day. You guys didn't miss much. I wasn't gonna vlog much of it because again, it's just flying and waiting in airports and flying again. So we got home last night. We actually landed in Vegas at 7 p.m. last night, and we drove from Vegas to St. George, which is a 2-hour drive with a 1-hour time zone change. So we got in at 10:30. It was more like a 2.5-hour drive, but actually no, it wasn't. It was just that it took us half an hour to get our bags and get to our car and things like that. So it was a lot, and then we just crashed last night. Absolutely crashed. I really don't have much of an update. It's obviously Christmas Eve, so I don't want to be vlogging today, so I'm actually going to end the vlog here. You guys probably didn't see much. It was a lot of video of what we were doing in New York, but I will start vlogging next week as well, tomorrow, Christmas Day. I don't know how much I'm actually going to vlog Christmas Day, but I might just set it up for some bits and pieces here and there. My mum's here obviously, so I'm super excited to have Christmas with her. What else? Highlights of the New York trip, probably the Broadway show, The Lion King. Also, what else? I don't know, we did so much. I did my handstand workshop. You guys didn't see that yesterday either. I did that in the morning from 8 till 10. Met so many beautiful people. Like, it was such a good group. And I can hands down say this, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Sometimes when I rock up to workshops, I've been doing this for almost 10 years now. Like, it's a long time. I've been doing a lot of workshops for a very long time. And I specialize in like beginner to intermediate, kind of starting out. Obviously, I myself am a more advanced hand balancer, but I don't feel comfortable teaching other people more advanced hand balancing skills because that's not what I've done in my coaching career. I've always worked with beginners. So I've done so many, and sometimes the group just doesn't mingle. Sometimes the group just doesn't care to talk with others, and it gets a little bit heavy and draining. And I think I've only had maybe 1 or 2 groups out of 10 years. I think I've done like 200 workshops or something like that, insane amount. And such a small quantity of those have been ones where it's felt really hard to get through things because people aren't listening, they're not, you know, working together, they're not finding teammates easier and so and whatnot. This workshop was really, really good. They molded so quickly. They were so lovely to each other. They were so lovely to me. They were listening, they were engaging. They just wanted to take everything in like a sponge and absorb it, and I absolutely loved that. So love you guys if you came to the workshop on Saturday. I appreciate you guys so much. And then maybe another highlight was just the little small places that we found eating our way. Like we literally ate our way through New York. But one night I had thought I had booked Tao, which is like a popular Asian Thai cuisine place, and the booking didn't go through for some reason, and we ended up just walking around the streets of downtown Manhattan, and we found this really good ramen place, and it was so delicious. It was so freaking good. Same thing with when we were around Times Square. We were like, shit, what do we eat around here? Like, everything's chaotic. We found this really good Korean barbecue place called Don Don, and it specialized in pork products, but it was freaking delicious. Again, I had like this noodle soup with, and then we barbecued all of the pork that they had. We had like a butcher's special that they did, which was delicious. We obviously had Magnolia Bakery. We did all of those things. So it was really good, but honestly, I couldn't wait to get home. I just love my little bubble of St. George here. I love being around Steve. Obviously, I missed him so much. It's only like 5 days, but I think when you did long distance for so long, every time that you're apart from that point feels like forever, because you kind of fall back into this old familiar routine of, for me anyway, is calling Steve when I wake up, calling Steve when I go to bed, and messaging throughout the day. And it just feels not weird not being around him obviously in that time. So I did miss him. I miss the dogs. I'm back home. We're going to celebrate Christmas. And then I think we're actually going to go up to Salt Lake City to go see the snow, because my mum is 50 years old and never seen the snow. That is just what most Australians are like, unless they've gone to New Zealand or somewhere else. My mum's holidayed a lot, like she's traveled quite a bit, but it's always to tropical places. It's always to places in summer, and it's never to the snow. So I'm so excited to take her to the snow. A, get her a skiing lesson. B, I want to go like ski sledding or tobogganing, or I don't know, whatever you call it, when you sit in the little tube and you go down the hill on the snow. I want to do that with her. We're gonna have to buy some little snow boots, because where we live, only 75 minutes north of us is like a big snow town, which is awesome. And then obviously if you go 4 hours north, you're in Salt Lake City, Park City, best snow in the world. So very exciting. Last thing that I'll do before I close off the vlog, update you guys on books. I was reading this on the plane yesterday. It's so good. It's so good. Like, I am hooked right now, and it's one of those books, it's one of those reads where I'm like, when am I going to read it next? I can't just wait until night, because I read every night, and I don't just want to wait until nighttime every time to read. So I'm only this far through it, as in this is what I've read. That is what I have to go. But I'm so excited, and I feel like I can already recommend it. But anyway, I actually had my Goodreads year like reading challenge was I think 30 books, and I've only read like 25. So definitely didn't read my reading challenge, didn't meet my reading challenge, but still happy with 25 books, given, you know, I struggle a lot to find time to read, because reading for me is my me time, and sometimes when life is busy, I put my me time aside and I dive straight into work. So I need to be more, I don't know, aware of that in 2024. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow when I start vlogging tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this little mini vlog, and Merry Christmas. Have a great, great holidays.